Okay, time for another what sold on eBay this week in 2022. By the tabs open, tons of sales this week. The sale that I was running, the 15% off sale, ended I want to Friday or Saturday. And then I started another sale of 20% off. Anything I want to. I don't even remember what days I set it, the date. The days listed I set it for. I don't even remember now. So far, nothing is sold at the 20% off as part of the 20% off sale. There's definitely some 15 stuff from the 15% off sale. You'll see in here. You'll see it'll say the sold with 15% off. You'll see it on that. And after that sale, after this 20% off sale, I am going to do some consolidation. I have coming up on 900 patches listed, and I still have probably I want to say at least 50 that are in the queue to be listed throughout the rest of this week. I'm pretty sure I'm good on inventory for the rest of the week, and I'm going to need to get some more, hopefully get some more inventory. There hasn't really been any good listings of anything that I would like to pick up, so I do need to figure out something to get some inventory in. But like I said, I'm going to do some consolidation. I'm thinking about taking some of the stuff that I've had for a while, as I'm coming up on a year here. Next, I want to say 2 or 3 months. I want to say about October, September, October is will be the 1 year mark. So I would like to take some of that older stuff I had from the beginning, and some of these smaller lots that I had where there's only a couple things left out of them, and just do consolidation both on the police and fire side. Just put them in a lot, put them in maybe lots of 50, auction them off, and hopefully get rid of them that way. As it's becoming a little much to have this much inventory. I'm starting to lose track of where some stuff is. I haven't actually lost anything yet, but I'm having to look through a bunch of different envelopes to try and find things. So I just want to consolidate it down a little bit, cash out, and get a little bit of cash out of inventory, and just have some cash on hand. I ordered some bubble flat rate mailers from the post office, so I'm waiting for those to come in, and then I'll really go through and do consolidation. I'll go through, put the lots together. I'll go through, look at my Google sheet that I have that has all the from all the lots, and really figure out what I'm doing. So that'll be that will probably be in the next couple weeks here. As a sale, I want to say it was another 7-day one is ending. I want to say next Sunday or Monday. So after that is when I will figure that out. So that's enough talking of some things coming up. We'll get into the sales. So starting off with Webster County, Iowa jailer patch, $6.99 on that one. Plattsburgh Fire in New York and Clinton County, $6.99 on that one. Elra, Ohio, $5.99 on that one. Poco, Florida, $6.99 on that one. FDNY, this one's one of the 3-inch patches. I don't know, or whatever. There was one that was like this 3-inch one, and then there was one that was slightly bigger. So that's the 3-inch one. This little basic EMT, plain kind of just EMT style with the white staff. As you can see, sold that at part of 15% off. These next two things sold together. This Madison, Alabama, sold as part of sold 15% off, and then Chesapeake, Virginia, full price $8.99 on that one. United States Mint Police, $6.99 on that one. Brooke County Sheriff, West Virginia, sold that at 15% off as part of the sale. A lot of these are either sold at the 15% off sale or were sold within like the week of them being listed. Columbus, Ohio, SWAT team, $5.99 on that one. These two were auctions that I ran on some stuff that I got out of a SWAT / subdued kind of lot. This Florida Capitol Police FDLE incident team. Only got it was one bid. It was the same guy who kind of put in his second bid at kind of towards the end. I've done that too, just to make sure no one outdoes you. So $5.99 on that one, and then Kennedy Space Center, $6.99 on that one. Again, both sold. Just one bid. This Wyoming Department of Corrections was listed for $6.99, sold for $6.29, sold on 10% offer. And the guy messaged me that eBay was messing up for him, and when he went to do, accept the offer, it wasn't giving him the discount. So I manually went in and changed the price to the $6.29, and then he just bought it that way. eBay definitely was having a malfunction that day. It was giving me a little bit of difficulty when I was going through drafts and doing some listings. It was being a little difficult, and I was also having the problem of the shipping labels. From the actual orders page, I couldn't print a shipping label. As you'll see here towards the end, there was a big order that came in, and I couldn't print the shipping label for it. For days on end, I probably still can't. From the orders page, I had to go into the bulk shipping label, and then I could do it from there. Or when I was at my grandmother's, I could print the label there. It worked on there, but the payment thing, or the payment wasn't connecting, so I couldn't print the label. But I did end up getting it printed yesterday. I finally realized I could go through the bulk shipping labels, and it worked in there. So that got sent out today. When it could have been sent out, I want to say Thursday or Friday when that order was made. Next, Stony Point, New York Police, $4.99 on that one. That was another fresh listing. California Highway Patrol, $4.99 on that one. Las Vegas Metropolitan Police, $4.99 on that one. Another California Highway Patrol. This one, as you can see, is sold on offer. I clearly didn't notice that I have one of these, but sometimes even when I do have multiples of them, instead of going to the old listing and putting in and updating the quantity, I will just make another listing for it. As you can see, like with the California Highway Patrol, even though I clearly shortchanged myself because I sold it for $5.99 or $4.99 when the other one was listed for $5.99, but it didn't sell. Took till it went on offer, so I guess $4.99. The $4.99 is what I should list it at instead. These next two sold together. This Milwaukee Honor Guard firefighters and this Hutchinson, Kansas firefighters, IAF Local 179 Honor Guard. Both of these, as you can see, sold as part of the 15% off sale. And sold together. Westchester County Department of Fire Services, $6.99 on that one, or not $6.99. No, this one sold off. Also on offer, $6.29, or sold at 10% off offers that I do. Dodgeville, Wisconsin Fire Rescue, $5.99 on that one. Austin, Texas Police, $6.99 on that one. Syracuse University Ambulance, 40th anniversary. This sold on offer, 10% off, and this one took the buyer took a day or two to pay, but he didn't end up paying. Mesquite, Nevada Fire Rescue, $6.99 on that one. Hanover Township Police, $4.99 on that one. As you can see, it's in rough shape. This is part of that lot. The auction that I won, where they all look like this. They're all used, or they look dirty, or they're all just used patches. And none of them are. Or there's one or two in there, or there's a couple in there, I should say, that were okay, that you could probably put as new, but I'm pretty sure I still would just put them as used anyways, just because everything else in there was. Pinal County, Arizona Sheriff, $7.99. This is the other one that I was talking about. I had that when I had the two. That was the other one. U.S. Park Police, $7.99 on that one. And actually, in that lot, that dirty lot is what I call it. There's another Park Police one in there as well that I'll get to eventually. Cape May, New Jersey Police. This one sold also on 10% offer, so $6.29. Sylvania Township, Ohio Fire Department, $5.99 on that one. Baltimore, Maryland Police, $4.99 on that one. Springfield, Massachusetts Police, $5.99 on that one as well. NYPD Auxiliary, $5.99 on that one. Miami Field Office of ICE, Firearms Instructor. This was part of the ones that I put to auction, and it didn't sell. And then I relisted it as I buy it now, as you can see. And this actually sold at 10% off as well. And this one, actually, I wasn't paying attention. It has the $1.25 shipping. This one could have been the $1 one, and it would have been fine. I didn't notice that, so... Oh, well, I made a extra little bit of profit on that. And I did stock up on stamps before the price increase. So, but when I do have to go to reorder stamps, I'm going to... I want to recalculate my cost for shipping. Because right now I have it calculated at 67 cents. I want to say it's around there. That is what it's around, maybe 70 cents. But I do want to do a recalculation as I'm thinking about switching where I get my envelopes from. Yeah, where I get, getting envelopes from somewhere else instead of what I've been doing, which usually was like Family Dollar. There's a lot of, there's a lot of, what is it? Quantity of, I want to say 40 or something envelopes in there. The peel and stick ones, they haven't really been having them. I did pick up a, at the $1.25 tree, they did have a lot, or a quantity of 30 of them. I picked those up, and actually I realized my bigger envelopes that I do use, that I also get from the $1.25 tree, used to be 6 in a pack, now it's down to 5. So that's why I'm definitely looking at switching where I get my envelopes from, so and it will always just be a fixed cost. There's a lot lately, I've been grabbing envelopes wherever I can find them, so the prices, are all over the place per. I have it broken down to what each little thing costs, so that's another thing that will be changing here soon. Next, Pembroke Pines, Florida Police. It's the little officer, it's the little badge style patch. This actually did go to someone in Pembroke Pines, so hopefully they're not out there impersonating a police officer with it. That's why I do have the for display only in the description. Not that really I think well, not that really means anything, but it's there. Next is Cleveland, Ohio Police SWAT, $6.99 on that one. U.S. Capitol, United States Capitol Police, $8.99 on that one. And these next two just sold today, and they'll be going out tomorrow. Mason, Ohio Fire Department Headquarters Crew, $5.99 on that one. And then the last one is this Maine State Police, for $3.99 on that one. So, next, I'm going to go over, this is that big order that I had that came in. So, all of these, other than this Jamesburg, and what were the other ones that, oh, it was this Roselle, I'm pretty sure it was this Roselle, this Denmark, and this Jamesburg. These three all sold at full price because I had just solicited them. And those three set off a panic because I couldn't find what envelope I had put these in. So, that's also going back to why I want to consolidate. There's, even though this is kind of more my own fault, I didn't label what one I had put them in, what envelope they'd been put in. So I was in a full-blown panic mode thinking I had lost them. So, we're talking, it was a 5-day window between when I got them, when I listed them, and when they sold. So I was wondering, what did I do with them in these 5 days? So thinking I had lost them. I actually went through and ended the listings of everything out of the ones I had listed because I was in such a panic of not being able to find them. But I did end up going through and finding them. And then these ones here all sold at 10% off, or I'm part of the sale. So, that is everything that sold. So, next I want to show you these two things that I picked up. These were part of these were both Prime Day deals that I picked up. I picked up these very nice professional lights, and then this white kind of backdrop, 8x10 foot backdrop cloth for kind of for some of the bigger things that I get that won't fit in my little photo box. I wanted to have something nicer to take the photos with, and have the nice white background and some nice lights instead of just trying to use room lights that don't really, where the lighting's not good on them. I've been eyeballing these for months on end and just couldn't, bring myself to actually buy them. But when I seen them on the Prime Day deal, I picked them up. I just had, then I, could justify buying them, because it's not something I will use very often, I don't think, but it'll be something that I'll have for years and years on end. So, but with this, I don't have this, something to actually hold them up with. But I don't think that really will be a problem. So that's everything that I sold this week. Kind of some plans and some things in the weeks to come. Some things I picked up. I didn't pick up any inventory, I want to say. There was no new inventory pickup over the last week. There just hasn't been much listed. So, I do want to say, that is it. I'm pretty sure that covers everything. And with that said, we will see you guys next week.